For the rest of our polygons, we will be using the words regular to describe them. That's excluding triangles and quadrilaterals. So can you guess what it means for a polygon to be regular? Here's a picture for you to compare. On the left, we have a regular heptagon, and on the right, we have a original heptagon. What's the difference between the two? Take a second and make a guess and write in your response. So if you look very carefully, regular polygons have all of the same sides. I should say regular polygons have all sides that are the same length. They're the same length. They're all the same. They're all just as long as each other. And all the angles are all the same measure. If you compare the two, you will notice that on the right side, the sides can be longer or shorter than each other, and the angles can be different as well. But for regular heptagon on the left side, all the angles are the same, all the sides are the same. Here's another language tip. In geometry, when objects are the same size, in this case, sides are the same length or the angles are the same measure, we use the word congruent to describe them. So we can change our response to say that regular polygons have congruent sides and congruent angles. We will be using incongruent a lot in geometry. Okay, so let's come back to our polygons here. Here's another exercise. Notice that I changed the quadrilateral to square because that one is a square. So for all of our regular polygons here, try to see what type of angles they contain. Acute, right, or obtuse. Go ahead and pause the video and write those in. All right, let's compare what you wrote in your slides and compared to what I have here. So a triangle, since it's a regular triangle here, or I should say equilateral triangle, the angles that it contains will be acute. For a square, the angles will be a right angle. And you'll see that for the rest of the polygons, they are all obtuse angles. So it is safe to say that the more sides that you have, the wider the angles will be. Now here's a second checkpoint. Answer the following questions. What factors affect the naming of triangles? What makes a polygon regular? I have some starters for you to use to write your response. And in the word bank, we have 3 words. I feel like those are the most important. This is the end of the video, and so you can write in your response.